So this is how it went down with Pete.
When
Guys,
I asked for your number at the last minute and you pretended that you couldn't give it to me because you had gloves on.
I know. Will you ask me again this time? I don't have gloves on.
When rumors of Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's breakup first surfaced, the internet was in shock, leaving many to speculate as to why the happy couple decided to call it quits. Kim and Pete split in August of last year after dating for 9 months. The couple was first caught holding hands in October 2021 before going public with their relationship. But was it all a lie? A PR stunt? Keep watching to know more. Following their on-screen kiss during Kim's appearance on Saturday Night Live in October 2021, rumors of a relationship between the two began to circulate. It gained momentum when Kim and Pete went on wonderful double dates with Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, went on a vacation with them, and even walked some major red carpets together. The relationship between the two became quite intense. Pete even got 4 tattoos on his body honoring Kim. Davidson, who seemed to be ready for marriage, got to hang out with Saint by himself at Walmart and get to know Kim and Kanye West's kids. Even their initials, KNSCP, that is Kim North Saint Chicago Sound, which looked to be their initials, were tattooed on the actress and comedian. However, all of this seems to be fabricated after certain revelations by Pete himself and some insiders. Another one of Kim's futile attempts to create some buzz before her disastrous era. The Kardashian sisters rarely share the spotlight, despite the fact that they are extremely affluent, well-known, and will remain so for the rest of their life. So they will never actually experience a flop era. For what seems like ages, Kim has maintained her domination, but her position has just been challenged by her older sister Kourtney, who is finally emerging from her own flop phase owing to her engagement to Travis Barker. It would be dishonest and harsh to imply that Kim and Pete's public friendship was something she conceived of herself, but perhaps Kris Jenner, the crafty witch in charge of this whole scheme, had something to say. The paparazzi had once observed a still married Kim Kardashian and a definite single Pete Davidson holding hands on a roller coaster at Not Scary Farms. Travis Barker, Kim's sister Kourtney, and presumably the anonymous source who published the photos as a breathless exclusive that the hand-holding and the roller coaster activities were simply signs of a friendship growing in the public eye, were with the two. The insider claimed that because they move in the same social circles, they frequently congregate. It's just some friends hanging out. Kardashian arrived in New York to attend the WSJ Magazine Innovator Awards not long after this initial sighting. Naturally, the media made a huge issue out of Kim's trip, noting that she visited New York City, where Pete Davidson also happens to reside and work, about 3 days after they were photographed holding hands. There are many residents of New York City who aren't only Pete Davidson, but the media made a big deal out of nothing because of Kim Kardashian's planned attendance to an event to which she had been invited. Kim and Pete recently had dinner together in a secret rendezvous on Staten Island, according to a new report from TMZ. This development is a little too enticing to ignore. It is obvious what the media wants us to believe if we connect these seemingly insignificant dots. Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian are dating or soon will be, and this is most definitely not a publicity stunt planned by evil forces behind the scenes. Kim and Pete have refrained from making any public statements about their relationship because they understand that the best way to handle the attention is to keep quiet. But it's important to realize what I truly believe to be true. This is not a real relationship, so don't fall into this trap. This is especially important for the casual observer of the two who might be interested in either party's pleasure. Setting aside the utter absurdity of this idea, there is something exciting about the prospect of Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson making an actual relationship attempt. The name of the eatery where they had their covert rendezvous is Campania, and its signature dish is coal-fired pizza. It is exciting to see Kim Kardashian boarding the Staten Island ferry and hopping in an Uber to meet Pete Davidson for pizza and a substantial salad. We know for a fact that Kim arrived at the restaurant in an Escalade, its windows tinted pitch black, and that she met Pete there. She might only be able to comprehend the sometimes overlooked Fifth Borough through the eyes of Colin Jost, the big-toothed, lax-brow neighbor from Staten Island. Maybe her time at Campania made her sympathetic to Pete's past, and she now feels a maternal tenderness towards him in a way that she can't quite put her finger on. This may be the start of a lovely yet unlikely friendship, like if a walrus and a walrus were to become friends. If you take a long view of this, Pete Davidson is a tattoo artist with a troubled past who is attempting to comprehend what it means to be good. He also gets along with Travis Barker and another tattoo artist named MGK. With the exception of Pete, all of these tattoo artists are dating stunning brunettes. Pete, bless him, is just along for the trip, while MGK and Travis Barker seem to actually care about the women they are dating. Life is too difficult to reduce Kim or Pete to these simple dichotomies. It's not that Kim is bad and Pete is good. However, this artificial relationship is already beginning to unravel at the seams. In short, there isn't much to see here but two people attempting to make sense of everything. Following that, Kim and Pete were spotted holding hands throughout the weekend of Halloween before going on a few dates in New York. But as word of the relationship spreads, fans are beginning to wonder if it's just a PR stunt Kris Jenner is pulling to promote the family's upcoming reality show on Hulu. The Kardashians are currently filming the first season of their Hulu reality series, and many have theorized on social media that Kris may have orchestrated the relationship claims in order to generate buzz for the family's upcoming TV project. There is an allegation that Kim and Pete's first date in New York was captured on video, has added gasoline to the romance rumors. Additionally, it is claimed that Pete is loving the attention generated by the rumors surrounding his connection with Kim. Regardless of what you may think of that family, Kris Jenner is the best public relations manager ever. There are also rumors that Kris leaked the images showing Kim and Pete holding hands while riding a roller coaster at Knott's Scary Farm. It is well known that the kids didn't quite get along with Kanye West and that he constantly wonders whether he made the right choice in becoming connected with Kim Kardashian, given the baggage of the never-ending turmoil that comes with her. Pete Davidson has been spotted out and about on the Australian Gold Coast since their breakup, looking disheveled but smiling for photographers. Kim shared several promotional images of herself and Northwest sporting brand new Yeezy sunglasses. Fans have pointed out that Kim might still have a financial stake in the label, despite the fact that this looks to be a hint at a prospective reconciliation with Kanye. But what makes one think that the whole idea of Kim and Pete Davidson to be in a fabricated relationship is that Pete himself has pointed out various reasons why he cannot stand to be in a relationship with Kim. According to reports, Kim Kardashian's behavior raised at least 2 red flags that caused her boyfriend Pete Davidson to break up with her. Pete, 28, felt he had no choice but to quit his relationship with Kim Kardashian, who is now 41. The first warning sign was that the former Saturday Night Live comedian apparently had troubles with his ex-girlfriend's fixation with his image. Kim was allegedly always micromanaging the Suicide Squad actor, even dictating what he was permitted to wear, according to a source close to the actor. He reportedly insisted to only be seen in brands that were affiliated with her family deals, according to the Kardashian star. According to other reports, the Hulu celebrity was subjected to endless meetings and daily call sheets that made his head spin. The obsession Kim had with her food and fitness was the second noted warning sign. The comedian was unable to keep up with her weight loss regimen and cut out junk food from his diet. Pete reportedly wasn't pleased with how he had looked the part of her future husband, which was also what Kris Jenner, the celeb mother who is 66, had anticipated. He thought that was tacky and kept putting off the idea, which Kim and Kris understood to indicate he was delaying the proposal. Pete reportedly reached his breaking point after feeling that being referred to as Mr. Kim Kardashian undermined his career as a successful SNL comedian and actor. So with all of these facts in the air, there surely is a high chance for the apparent relationship to be a PR stunt. What do you think of it? Comment down below. Also, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more.